Rekha, Assistant Professor, Department of Mathematics. So I am going to take the topic arithmetic mean for the course Computational Mathematics. So this help us to study the Unit 2 and also for the all the topics is for computer studies and as well as for BBA students and BBA CA, BCom PA, BCom Finance students. So first of all I am going to introduce that this topic is comes under statistics. So everyone know what is mean by statistics. Statistics is nothing but collection of data. So collection of data help us to predict the what is the next value, what is the average value we are going to find for the total marks, for example, to find any depth of the C, and as well as in order to find the count for the library and range for finding the range, etc. you can find using the statistics. So normally statistics can be help us to predict the average for all the values. So let us see what is the measures that help us to find the average. That is, first of all, after collecting the data we have to arrange and tabulate and collect the data, and we can represent in the form of a diagrammatic representation. So diagrammatic representation only picturize the data. So what is the status of the data and how to improve the data, like that we can predict, but we not able to find the actual or else approximate value so far we have obtained. For example, if you want to find the corona status for the current update, or else how many of the students are using the some of Sony TV or else and mobile, Samsung mobile. For example, if you want to something something, and we have to represent in the form of an primary data to the society, we can express and we can analyze the data using some of the measures. So that measures we are going to see here. One of the measures is nothing but measures of central tendency. This measures help us to find the average values using some of the techniques, that is arithmetic mean, geometric mean, harmonic mean, and median and mode, etc. So first in that we have to identify there are the three series in that. So we have to be clarified that there are the three series is nothing but one is individual series, discrete series, and another one is continuous series. Individual series is nothing but if you want to find an individual data, and for the data we have to find the average. For example, if you got a marks in +2, you have to know the percentage. So overall percentage you have to know, or else then the class there will be 50 students are there, and each students having different types of weight, and what will be the average weight of for example 12th standard students will study in the where weight we are going to identify. So that we can identify using the some of the techniques. That one technique we are going to say that is arithmetic technique. In that only we have specified there is a three methods. One is direct method, shortcut method, step deviation method and all. But we mostly adopting the first method, that is direct method. So this direct method help us to find the help us to find the arithmetic mean, and also your job is very easy compared to the next shortcut and as well as the step deviation. If you know means you can apply, but usually we can go with the direct method itself. So direct method is nothing but first we go with the arithmetic mean. In that direct method is nothing but total observation by number of observation. So total observation means if you want to know the weight for each student, just ask all the weights, and just combine and just sum all the weights of the students and count how many students weight you have collected. For example, 50 students of the students have told their weight means you can just sum all the weights. That easily we are represented in the form of an summation x by n. This is the simple formula we are adapting in the arithmetic mean. I am considering 10 families in rupees A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, so far 30, 70, 10 like that. And we are going to find what is the expenditure. So we have 10 families are there, and we observed each family are spending some rupees of 30, 70 and 10, 75 and like that. and we have to add all the values, and just how many data we have collected. We have 10 data we have collected, so 1061 by 10, so 106.1. so this is the arithmetic mean, that is, we can say it is an average weight we can collected, we can easily identify it. Okay, so this help us to predict the data, and not only that, we can go with the mean median mode. Mean also, this is nothing but an discrete series xfx. So in that, x data is nothing but 2 3 4 5 6. So f data is 10 25 30 25 10. If you want to multiply, f into x means 2 into 10 20, 3 into 25 75, 4 into 30 120, and finding the total for the fx and as well as f. And similarly, we can apply the same technique here. 400 by 100 will get 4. So this is the discrete series and as well as the continuous series. And the continuous series also, we can find the range. If we want to find the total range for the mass data, means we can apply the continuous series. Okay, thank you, students.